Have you ever felt lost without answers, as if life is weighing you down more than usual? How many times have you searched for solutions in the world only to find more noise, more confusion, more emptiness? Maybe the answer isn't out there. Maybe it's within you. Maybe what you need isn't more distractions, but more connection with God. And that connection begins with prayer. Prayer is not just a ritual or a tradition. It's not something we do out of habit or obligation. Prayer is the direct channel between you and God. It's how you speak to him. And if you listen with your heart, it's how he responds to you. Jesus taught us the importance of prayer through his life. Before making decisions, before facing challenges, even in his darkest moments, Jesus prayed. He withdrew into silence and sought the presence of the Father. If he, the Son of God, needed prayer, how much more do we? But here's the problem. We live in a world that leaves no room for prayer. We wake up and the first thing we do is check our phones. We spend our days rushing from one thing to another, consumed by worries, stress, and empty distractions. And by the time night falls, we're too exhausted to talk to God. And just like that, without realizing it, we drift away, little by little, day by day, until one day we feel lost and don't know why. The truth is this: prayer is not a religious act. It's an act of spiritual survival. It's as vital as breathing. It connects us to the source of life, fills us with peace, and gives us direction. When you pray every day, something inside you changes. Your mind calms down, your spirit grows stronger, your faith deepens. You stop living in fear and start living in trust. Because when you talk to God, you remember that you're not alone, that he is with you, that he listens, that he guides you. Think about this. How different would your life be if you started each day with a conversation with God? How many mistakes would you avoid? How many decisions would you make with more wisdom? How much peace would you feel in your heart? Prayer doesn't change God, it changes you. So today I want to challenge you. Just for this week, start each day with a prayer. It doesn't matter if it's long or short, if you're at home or at work, if you use words or just stay in silence. Just talk to God. And if this message has touched your heart, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe to La Voz del Principio, and let's continue growing in faith. Because in a world that tries to pull us away from God, we must hold on to him even more.